Welcome back. This is going to be round 2 of this play session Mountaineer campaign. First map, Fight the Stomp. Second map, run Harper's Graveyard. So let's see if anything goes different. Want to do the Union roll call real quick again?
Sure. Looks like sides are swapped this time, so we have Turquoise for 9th, Major Sevi and Captain Complex, both for IVB. Second Lieutenant Chief for EB, Captain Adam for 30th, and Captain Zach for EB on the artillery.
Very good. What do you think? I know I'm supposed to do roll call right now, but what do you think of CSA Battery on Foggy map?
It'll be a challenge, but we'll see.
Real quick, I'll just do fast and loose for roll call on CSA that we already have an attack on. We got Big Sexy, got Lieutenant Colonel 10th, Guy on WV, Bubble on Bat, and Mac on First Men, and that's it.
Oh, this may be a smart move. 10th has attracted the entire Union team. So it looks like the only ones, which IVB's got a pretty good sized group over here, but at least the Union won't be facing the whole team here.
Yeah, it looks like 10th doesn't have a flag, but they're still thugging it out.
CSA wins that side. Let's see if EB reacts or he even knows.
Corporal Nightly Dark. Chaos Space Marine Turtle Tank going a little crazy. Looks like Union repelled that attack.
Yeah, CSA should have got up there to help.
I think they're going to charge you.
Forgot we could have held if the 10th would have came with us. I swear.
Hey Mac, you want to run that again?
Keep doing that.
Yes, but we need the 10th with us.
That ticket drain was good. We need to keep doing that.
Well,
First already shot of the round.
flag down. What you have to do.
And is it good?
Second shot. I'm sitting over here spectating the arty, so I did not see where those shots actually went.
It went closer than I thought it would, but no casualties.
What if you are blind? Only 3 of us.
Shell is loaded, my good man.
Looks like at least one of them may have hit the Union arty just because there's a shredded body there.
And looks like the CSA attack on the right side is getting slaughtered.
10th needs to go in. They could easily wipe this from 30th.
But 30th has the aura. 30 is a bigger number than 10. They stand no chance.
They're out shooting them, that's for sure.
Guys going in. 5th to 4th. Leading them to a willing slaughter.
I don't like the idea of having your guys peek up by themselves. To me, that's just a ticket drain. Tenth has won that though. Here comes 9th.
On the stone wall.
You guys with me? Hold the wall. Here, go back left.
Hold this wall, Eagles. Hold this wall.
And hold this staff plate over here.
Another map of rain on it.
Looks like they're going to be content. Oh, that already shot.
Shoot down the hill, guys.
10th has good shots here.
Still.
I don't think Union can afford to let them hold that position.
Yeah, they really should have charged them out already.
The longer you wait, the more the rest of the team gets to organize.
Private outlaw. Your crime, Ramboing. The next time you go out into nature, next time you touch grass, a bee will sting you. And you are allergic to bees.
And you get snake bit.
Okay.
Damn, double whammy.
Shoot him up.
Push it down.
Good old-fashioned charge.
Yep. CSA won't win that, but looks like they're wave charging.
Tenth is just very content with using the carrot and the stick routine. They are using the entire team as the carrot.
Good, we want equal.
30th is trying to flank 10th. I think 10th knows it though.
36 minutes. Both teams practically engaged.
We can send it. We can go. We can go. 15th, you want to go?
Go right.
Tenth sees it. They're not going to let 30th get the flank on them. I think if you're going to do that, you got to get the you got to get friendlies to go into the flank.
Yeah, they're gonna get shot up.
But they're getting occupied here.
Come on, boys, get up here.
Union way too slowed on that reaction there in the center.
I think they'll still hold. CSA is still pretty split.
Shoot them out.
They hold it.
Shoot them out. Make sure you get bayonets on.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Oh, I don't have admin privileges. I was gonna turn off the rain. I know for some people's computer it can be annoying. Volunteer
Love the
private.
frame drop.
Oh yeah. Dynamic rain clouds really make all the difference.
I barely get a chance to play this. Come on, boys, learn how to shoot.
Chopper, these guys can't hit.
Rainbow's behind. Rainbow's behind.
Keep them in a gunfight.
Saying there's Rambos. Where art thou?
Back here, call him back here.
Honestly, CSA is not playing as well as I'd like them to on this map. I feel like they're just very disorganized with half their team doing one thing, the other half doing... Okay, well, here comes a big charge. Let's see what happens.
Not let them go past the
Union loses this charge.
And
That's real bad.
There we go. Wipe these guys. Easy peasy. They're losing on the easiest.
IVB is kind of out of position.
Oh, they're directly across
I could imagine.
the graveyard.
Contact.
Yes.
And we've got Rambos.
Ooh, where?
Recruit the one Oxina. Boy, what a name. I probably butchered that, but you know what? He deserves it.
All right, Dubon Nasina. You, the next time you eat pork, it'll be undercooked and you will suffer from trichinosis. That is your fate.
Or Gooner, actual.
Need to reload, Eagle Brigade.
All I gotta say, if half the stuff that we've wished on these guys comes true, well,
I'm sorry, but it's your fault. You made us. You made me do it. Little known fact about myself: I'm half Romani, and I got taught some witch rituals.
Get back here!
these low pop matches, you kind of have to figure out a different strategy than what normally works, especially as attackers sometimes, just depending on the map.
Yeah, you can play maps differently for sure. Also helps if the team is cohesive. I mean, taking losses. If attack actually loses this, I will be disappointed.
Yeah, the rebels. They killed my Eevee.
I think the fog is having a not so advantageous time with the fog for the CSA already.
Sergeant Flander. The next time you consume an egg, it will have a half-developed embryo inside of it, and it will be really gross. That is your fate.
Keep it up. Keep sending the
Keep it
light,
up,
boys.
lads.
Keep
Good
sending it.
shots.
Couldn't get him. He's right there, but.
Hazard already.
Shoot him as they pop
Yes.
up.
Flag
southeast.
Southeast.
Flag
Compass
southeast.
broken.
Pull back over here. Pull back over here. Let's go. On the bench over here. Let's go.
Flander, I'm just gonna say all kinds of bad things are gonna happen to you for this.
All right, Flander. The next time you go to a rainforest in the Amazon and you urinate in a stream of water, one of those needlefish fly up the stream. That is your fate. Never go to the Amazon.
CSA already finally did connect, hit IVB. '30th NC's cooking up something here.
There's one coming out.
Was that canister or what?
Night kneel.
I hate those idiots.
Night kneel. Night kneel.
That's like wild cannon placement. Oh, he's aiding. Good shit.
Go into the corner, Nightcore.
Hold it up on the
Flander, you deserved that.
You did, in fact, deserve that.
Come with me.
Make it count.
this positioning by 30th. It can work really well if the CSA is really pushing that side, but you're very far out of position.
Both teams taking losses. I mean, attack practically always wins. I don't see a way they would lose this, but
Let you know if they charge, and we'll move
it's
over there.
possible.
Copy.
Oh well, he's dead. He said copy before he died.
You like that Redoubt map last week?
Corporal John, wait, never mind. You have been saved.
Come on, boys. Once you get your reloads, pop up volleys. You know
I
the
don't really
drill.
like this position by 10th, standing there in the open while IVB uses the wall.
They were calling us out to their east.
They're up there at the corner of the wall.
A nice artillery shot.
Yeah, that one hurt.
Surprised they hit that. I guess the storm's clearing up a little bit, but still.
Now CSA could organize a push and an already hit like that. IVB is out of position to help here. It looks like CSA may have numbers if they wanted to take this right side. But only one flag. That's a problem. With 30th trickling over to that fence, it definitely... Robin unit, I see you. I see you.
Robin Inuit. The next child you have. His head will be 4 times larger than normal. That is your fate.
No shooting behind the guys, only shoot at people. Flag, flag, flag.
All of these tickets that Union's losing over here just by trickling in is evening this out.
See another bad man.
He's gonna kill me.
Sergeant Flander, we meet again. Alright, Sergeant Flander, you will go to the afterlife as one of the 72 virgins. That's your fate.
That's rough. Ninth Corps trickling in here, just getting shredded. And EB doesn't know it. EB doesn't see it.
Yeah, probably gonna
EB
get
has no clue.
wrecked for their problems. Probably gonna go breaking. This will be the end of the match if they lose.
Now CSA has the wall.
Yeah, no, I'm right here. I'm not
Let's
here.
hope they communicated that with their arty, and their arty doesn't hit them.
Put the flag back down. Shoot him.
Get that flag down. I didn't get permission to put that thing up. They're coming. They're coming.
They're charging. They're charging on the wall. On the wall. On the wall. On the wall. Brace on the wall. On the wall, boys. Come on. On the wall.
Fall back over the fence, boys. Up and over. Up and over.
If I was CSA, I wouldn't fall back. I would just take that. Take that fight. If they're gonna throw themselves at you.
Flag back to that rock. They're charging.
Back to the rock. Back to the rock. Break the road. Back.
Well organized by CSA. 10th has now taken the left.
Yeah.
They're not gonna win it, but you know
No.
what?
They start breaking.
It's gonna cost them.
Get up
Shoot
here,
through the
boys.
gaps.
Same
Get
thing.
up here.
Get on the
Shoot through the
defilade.
gaps.
Get in the defilade and shoot them up.
Shift left, back where we were at. Let's
At
go,
the
boys.
spread eagles. Go
That was well organized by CSA. They may not have won, but it was very well organized.
Good shit, boys.
The president is over here on the left, standing next to Chernobyl.
I love
all by
Donald
themselves there.
Don't do it, Trump. Don't make me curse you.
You are now by yourself, Mr. President.
Oh my God.
He pushed the red button.
Donald Trump, for your crimes of Ramboing and war of rights, you will not be the 48th United States president. That is fate. Major Kett, fire that rifle. Cast a spell upon you.
Volunteer Robin unit.
Where is he?
I see you again. I don't know what unit you're with.
Kett's just a peeping Tom.
Yeah, do you remember the other game where we just sat here and shot for the entire game?
Yes.
To the left, boys. To the
They got shots at us.
Robin unit, you deserve that.
Look at these two wise guys in spawn. Metal and pilot. Turtling, not allowed. Can't do that. Get in the fight.
And I already shot on this corner wall.
They knocked over our peeping Tom.
I think that's a firefight the CSA should not take.
Probably not, no. Also, Major Kett, for your crimes, you're gonna lose a leg in the next 3 to 4 months. I don't know which one, but you're gonna lose one. That is your fate.
I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
It's worse than dying in an airplane
I know,
crash
man.
or
Yeah.
having your child be born with a massive head. I mean,
5 years ago, I lost half of my trigger finger,
oh damn.
and it's not something you'd want to go through.
You just use your middle finger as your trigger finger now?
Actually, I lost one side of it. It's kind of weird. I can still use it, which is what's cool, but
Ah,
I lightened it, Snipes shoot faster.
High speed, low drag.
Complex. Complex. You know the rules.
Did he do something? What did he do?
He started to go over. I didn't know if he's going on his own little rampage again. Robin unit. Again.
Did he do he's doing it. Alright, Robin and Inuit. I curse you. You will spend 4 years living with the Eskimos. And decide if that's a curse or not. That is your fate. Oh, he did it again. I'm upping the ante.
Yep. Next time you go to the YMCA, they'll kick you out.
Dude, that's fucked. That's on you, Inuit. He did it again. Goodness, this man's on a roll. I guess he had more people near him that time.
Took the wall with it.
Get right here. Get
Major Nitro. You're still somewhat close, but I'm still going to put a curse on you. Next time you go to McDonald's, the fries are going to be brown. They haven't changed the oil in a while. You're just going to have yucky fries. That is your fate.
The rain is getting worse.
Blander, no!
Good shot.
We could hear the
10th, Major Ket.
Again?
Right here, ninth course.
Lieutenant Colonel Knight. I know what you were trying to do. Don't think I didn't see that. Don't think you can get away with it. Trying to get more ammo.
We hold the stone wall. Make the push up.
Turtle, where are you?
Boys, keep tight. Keep tight. Stay down. Just keep tight. Keep tight.
This is really a edge of the seat kind of game. Oh, you better not be shooting Knight.
How many guns did Union use last round? 2?
I want to say 2. Yeah.
Or that was CSA, the Union this time, and they're using 2 this time.
It's like
so that's
1
4
versus
guns total.
Yeah.
I guess they bought enough on the tabletop to do that.
Probably not.
CSA is taking this. They're taking this side. There we
Last
go. Last
stands.
stand.
Attack
12
always
minutes.
wins. Attack always wins. That's the rules. I didn't make the rules.
That's good, dude.
Get that Rambo to the left. Get that Rambo to the
Turquoise. Next time you get on a bicycle Everything will be fine.
Next time you try to spectate a game, you will be so tongue-tied you can't say anything.
Damn. The next time I have admin privileges, Major Ket, permanent ban.
In Flanders.
Flanders,
And Robin Unit.
permanent
and
ban. Robin Inuit, permanent ban. Never again will you return.
Who else did we say over and over and over again?
Lieutenant Colonel J. Guy, don't know why you're ramboing so much. Permanent ban. I don't want to see him in this event again.
Is the CSA going to lose this on time?
That
No
would be
way.
so sad.
No way.
That would be so sad.
Great shot. How far the cannon?
Is this going to be a redoubt? Another redoubt finish?
Here comes the second wave.
Gold, I see you.
PFC 101 gold 420V. The next
Appreciate
time
that.
you go
He must
on,
have heard us. He must have heard us because he didn't do nothing.
He turned around.
He was there.
He turned around. He turned around.
He
Yeah.
did not engage, so
He did not want the curse.
he didn't want to make me change his name to Silver.
Oh. If Attack loses this game, I will uninstall tonight. Never play it again. Dixie can record from now on. You got this.
Taking over. They lose this game. I will not play as the USA against the British in the new update.
I will main the British. I'm a British main.
Oh, I'm in the wall. Hold on, you guys can kill me. I'm in the wall.
Oh, they won. They did it. Looks like I'm going to have to play this game again, unfortunately. What's going on over here?
Cook my dinner. Come on, let's go.
Batman Carolina Geist for the crime of working together while on opposite teams.
Union Forever is going to get assassinated by Big Sexy. And yeah.
Damn. The last curse
Final
handed
kill.
out.
That was the final kill.
Captain Big Sexy, the next time you lead as an officer, your revolver will never fire for the duration of the match. Enjoy that. Just as you've enjoyed the last 2 rounds of the Mountaineer campaign. It's going to bring an end to it. This week's play session. Very Mountaineer campaign-like. Good 2 rounds.
Very chaotic. Very chaotic.
Yep. And Flanders, you know what you've done.
Hope you don't sleep tonight. Thanks for letting me co-commentating once again. Appreciate it. As always.
Anytime.
Good fun. Can't believe casualties are going to be even. Holy cow.